Hi there, I'm Andy Hillier, and today I'm going to teach you how to play Speechless, that was sung by Naomi for Aladdin. It's a lovely piece of music. It was a request on one of my other videos, so if you've got a request, put it in the comment section down below. Also, if you could subscribe to my channel and give me a like as well on this video, that'd be awesome. Okay, so there's quite a lot to get through, so I'm going to go through relatively quickly. Let's see how we get on. First thing we need to do is put a capo on the 2nd fret. So bear that in mind, with all the numbers, you're going to have to add 2 to when we're like further up. Okay, so the intro sounds like this. So this first little bit's a little bit tricky, the rest of it gets easier. So the little intro part that I've written starts with on 7th fret of the A string, then open B, open E, and then we're going to do a artificial harmonic, or like kind of a tapped harmonic or pitched harmonic. I'm just resting my finger on the 14th fret, and then I'm using my thumb to pluck the string. So we've got, and then we're going to hit 5 on the B, 5 on the G string, and 7 on the B string. So G5 and B7 at the same time, and then we're going to do the harmonic again, and then we're going to move our little finger to fret 8 on the B string and play the 5 on the G string and the 8 at the same time. So this is the only tricky bit, but there's a piano player and I'm trying to work out how to play that. So it sounds like this. Okay. Then it goes into the verse. Now the verse we're going to start with a similar kind of idea. We're going to play the D2, open B, open E, and then we'll do that tapped harmonic again on the it's 12th fret up past the 2nd fret, so it's fret 14. So, and then we're going to hit 1 on the B string and 2 on the E string, while keeping the bass note on all the time on the D2. So you get, and then into the next bar number 2. So this is into the verse, and then it's kind of like a D over E. So you got your 2nd finger on E2, 3rd finger on B3, 1st finger on D2, and then we're going to go to little finger on E3 and 1st finger on D2. So bar 2 goes like this. So if we put bars 1 and 2 together, they sound like this. Next bar is a C chord, then a D chord, then E minor. So hopefully you know a C chord, 1st finger on B1, 2nd finger D2, 3rd finger A3, then D chord, 2nd finger E2, 1st finger G2, 3rd finger B3. E minor is just A2 and D2. So the whole of the first line of that verse goes like this. And you could arpeggiate it on the other chords, so you could do like this. The next line starts off the same. This time you can do a C for a whole bar. Then D sus4, going to D. And when it does this this first verse, it slows down on that D sus4, then D. So D sus4 is just a D chord with your little finger on E3. Okay. So let's try the whole of the verse. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So onto the bridge. We've got the C chord to start for 2 bars. Then it goes B minor to an E minor. So B minor is just your first finger A2, second finger on B2, third finger D4, little finger on G4. So it goes C, C, 2, 3, 4, B minor to E minor. Then the next line, you've got C for 2 bars. Then it goes B7 sus 4, which is your first finger barred across to the second fret, third finger on D4 and little finger on B5, and then it goes to a normal B7 chord, so your little finger just goes down to the 4th fret, so it goes B7 sus 4 and then B7. So let's try the whole of the bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, B7 sus 4, B7. And then to the chorus, so we're starting with E minor for a bar, C for a bar, D for a bar, B minor for a bar. So let's play the first line. So E minor, C, D, B minor. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and. On to the next line, we've got C for a bar, then A minor for 2 beats, and then B for 2 beats, and then it's going to go E minor for a whole bar, then C for 2 beats, and then D for 2 beats. So let's try playing that line. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, C. Okay, so let's try playing the first 2 lines of the chorus. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I'm just arpeggiating it. You could just strum the chords. 1, 2, 3. On to the next line of the chorus, because there's 4 lines to this chorus. We're going to play E minor for a bar, C for a bar, D for a bar, B minor for a bar. Next line, C, A minor, B. So that's like a repeat of the first 6 bars of the chorus. And then there's 2 bars of nothing, a little gap in between before it comes back into the second verse. So let's try the whole chorus. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and. So after those 2 bars of rest, we've got the second verse, which is similar to the first verse, but we're just going to play some chords on it. We're going to start with E minor for 4 beats, D for 2 beats, E minor for 2 beats, C for 2 beats, D for 2 beats, and then E minor for 4 beats. And there's more of like a like crotchet feel, so it's just going. So I'm using a plectrum for this. You could stab it with your hands. On to the next line. We've got E minor for 4 beats, D for 2 beats, E minor for 2 beats, C for 4 beats, D sus 4 for 2 beats, going to D. So it's like the first verse, but no ral on the D sus 4 to the D. So let's play that line. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's try the whole of that verse. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that goes back to the bridge of the song, which then goes into the chorus of the song. But you know where we had the 2 bars of rest, instead of doing the 2 bars of rest at the end of the chorus, it's going to play E minor for 2 bars, which then takes you into the middle 8, which is a bar of C, then a bar of D, then it goes G, D/F sharp, which is your first finger on E2, second finger on G2, third finger on B3, and then E minor for a bar. So let's play from, on that line, we're going from where it says middle 8, it's the 3rd bar, so the C chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, G, D/F sharp, E minor, 2, 3, 4. On to the next line, we've got C for a bar, 1, 2, 3, 4, A minor 7 for a bar, which is, the A minor 7 is just your C chord without the 3rd finger on. And it's got this like kind of string part that goes. Okay, so I've written that out in tab. We've got 2nd finger on B3, 3rd finger on D4. And we're playing the D, G and the B strings. And then it goes to the 1st finger on fret 2 of the G string. Take your 3rd finger off. Then 1st finger off. Then back on. So it goes. Then we get this in bar of that line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is just D1 and B1, playing the D, G and B strings. Then take the 3rd finger off, or take the 2nd finger off of the B string, and you're playing D1, B and G. And then the last part we've got just D1 and G2. Okay, so let's try the whole of the middle 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 3. And then there's a bar of rest, and then it goes back into the chorus of the song. So there you go, that's Speechless by Naomi Scott. Hopefully you've enjoyed this little video. If you have, if you could subscribe to my channel, which is Andy Hillier. If you give me a like, and any requests, put them in the comment section down below. Or anything, any comments, just put it in the comment section. I'd really appreciate that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.